Here we will begin few concluding points for factors in multiples. I hope all have the textbooks now, as it is available in bookstores. I heard you open chapter number 3 in your textbooks, and if you don't have, you may see in the video clips only. Chapter's name is Playing with Numbers, chapter number 3. In the given chapter, you see first of all it is written here introduction. Okay, then it is given about factors and multiples. Already in previous clip I explained about factors and multiples. All of you in your textbook, you come to page number 49. Okay, in this page I'll tell you few important points are given. If you see here, let us see what we conclude about factors and multiples. So all these concluding points, that is from 1 to 10 points are given. We'll discuss these one by one. Okay, so you see point number 1 first of all. It is written here, is there any number which occurs as a factor of every number? It is asking that, is there any number that number is factor of every number? I told you in previous clip, if you can see here, that I told you that 1 is the factor of every number, right? Whether it is asking about to write the factor of 6, that means 6 will come in the table of 1. It is asking about to write the factors of 18 in the table of, in the table of 1, 18 will also come, and so on. You understood what is written here? It simply says that which number is that which is the factor of all the numbers, whatever counting numbers are there, 6, 18, 20, 42, 102, 105, 928, 92, 78, all these numbers. Okay, all these numbers has one common factor, and that 1 is the factor of every number. First point, I suppose it is clear. Very simple, that which number is the factor of every number. So what is the answer for that? 1. Means that 1 is the factor of every number. This was your first point. Second point is written here. Can 7 be factor of itself? What does this mean, itself? Itself also I told you in my previous clip that all the numbers, whether it is 7, whether it is 15, 8, 9, 10, whatever it is, all the numbers will definitely come in its own table, right? In its own table, that number will be definitely there. So yes, 7 will be factor of itself. And not only 7, other than 7, whatever numbers factors are asked, okay, all the numbers are factor of itself. Got my point clear? You see, every number is factor of itself. Okay, if you remember the previous clip, I told you that first factor is always 1 and second factor is that same number, right? Yes. So second point also is clear. We'll discuss both once again. First point says that any number is there, its first factor will always be 1. Don't forget this. What is the first factor of every number? 1. Yes. And second factor, what is the second factor of every number? That number itself. Understood? It is written for 7 and 15. You can say for any other number like 8. Is 8 factor of itself? Yes. Is 42 factor of itself? Yes. Got it clear? Then we'll come to third point. If you see here written, what are the factors of 16? It is written that name the factors of 16. So for this, it is in here 1, 2, 4, 8 and 16. Out of these, do you find any factor does not divide with 16? Try it for. What does this mean? That it is asking what are the factors of 16? These are the factors. It is written, out of these factor, do you find any factor which is not divisible? Means what? That here 1, 2, 4, 8 and 16 are written. Na? So among these, any number is there in which table 16 will not come. You see, 16 will come in table of 1 also, 16 will come in table of 2 also, 4 also, 8 and 16 also, right? So this point is telling us that if we have to write the factor of any number, it means that those number will be its factor in whose table that number will come. Understood na? 16 will be factor of only those numbers in whose table 16 will come. That is, in 2's table 16 will come, 4's table 16 will come. Understood na? Means 16 is divisible by all these number. Got my point clear? This line is written na, out of these factor do you find any which does not divide 16? Means among these any number is there or what, in which 16 is not coming, in which table 16 is not coming? No na, all the table 16 is coming. So yes, got my point clear? So every factor of a number is an exact divisor of that number. I told you this, right? Suppose it is asking for 20 and 36. So how you will find the factor of 20 and 36? You will write those numbers as the factor in which table 20 will come, in which table 36 will come. Like suppose 20 is coming in the table of 4 or not? Yes, 20 is coming in the table of 4. 20 is divisible by 4, right? So 4 is the factor of 20. Now you tell me that 20 coming in the table of 6? No, 20 is not coming. 20 is not divisible by 6. So can I say 6 is the factor of 20? Not at all. We cannot say 6 is the factor of 20. And why can't we say 6 is the factor of 20? Because in the table of 6, 20 is not coming. That is, 20 is not divisible by 6. Understood? Point number 3. This point means that all the numbers are the factor only of those numbers with which it is exactly divisible. Exactly divisible. Understood? Means without any remainder. So these 3 points are clear. We'll come to point number 4. Pay attention carefully. What are the factors of 34? They are 1, 2, 7 and 34 itself. Out of this, which is the greatest factor? It is 34 itself. Okay. So point number 4 is saying that any number's greatest factor is that number itself. Once again, I'll repeat this. Any number's largest factor will be the number whose factor is asked itself. Suppose it is asked the factor to write the factors of 4. So what you will write? 1, 2, 4. Right? What is the greatest factor? 4 itself. Na? Suppose it is asked to write the factors of 16. So it is written 1, 2, 4, 8, 16. What is the greatest factor? 16. Are you getting this point? This point says that any factor, greatest factor will be that same number itself. Understood now? Suppose it is asked to write the factors of 64. So you will write all the factors like 1, 2, 4, 8, so on. Then at last you will write 64 now. So what is the greatest factor? 64 itself. Got my point clear? So any number whose factor is asked, its greatest factor will be that same number itself. Got it clear? So you see it is written here where it is. Yes. Every factor is less or equal to the given number. Okay, means whosever factor is asked, the numbers will be always smaller than that or that same number. Never it will be more than that. Suppose it is asked to write the factor of 34. So can you say 48 the factor of 34? No. Can we say 92 the factor of 34? No. Because 34 can never be coming in the 48's table or 92's table. Are you getting my point? It means that its factor will always be those numbers which are less than 34 or 34 itself. So all 4 points are clear. We have 5, 6, 7 till 8 points we have. So next clip I'll begin with 5, 6 and all. So once again we'll recall these points. First, Point number 1 says that 1 is the factor of every number. Please remember this. Second one is every number is factor of itself. Okay. Third point is every factor is the exact divisor of that number. Exact divisor means whosoever factor is asked, the number which we are writing in its factor, those number will exactly divide the number whose factors are asked. Got it now? And fourth point is saying that whatever factors of a number are there, those factors will be less or equal to that number. So we have discussed till 1 to 4, and next clip will begin with 5, 6, 7 and 8.